Hey guys, welcome back to another weekly reaction to UnOrdinary. This week is chapter 144, I think. Last week we got to see the entrails of John versus Cecile. He beat the absolute shit out of her. She was pissed because she was like, how could you not go easy on me? And John was just like, why should I have gone easy on you? Like, people would have gotten suspicious had I gone easy on you. And bitch had it coming. That's all I have to say. Anyway, but the chapter ended off with Remy, Blyke, and Ison meeting up, and Junie was there. And Ison said, "This is Junie. She was one of Joker's first victims." So, it's most likely going to be a discussion chapter. I highly doubt we're going to see Remy versus Joker this chapter. But I do think this is when Remy and Blyke find out. Pretty sure this is going to be it. Anyway, I don't have anything to discuss today, but I do have a question of the day, so stick around for that. Let's get started. So yes, episode 144. Purchasing it right now. Ooh, Arlo's in this chapter. What do you got to say now, you little bitch? Anyway, so jumping right in. Just a cold open, just leading off where last episode left off. And it's Junie bowing down. Remy, hi. Hello. No need to be so formal. Dominate your presence, Remy. This is why John's taking action. Anyway, I can't deny that Cecile did have a point with, like, Remy does kind of, like, let people treat her like they're equals. Kind of like Ray did. So, what's going on? And then Blyke, Ison found and questioned everyone Joker's gone after so far. Zeke and some mid-tiers were attacked as well. What did you find out about them? What did you find out from them? Ison, same stuff. They all got jumped and had their own abilities used against them. Ison, like, you know, dude. Like, I guess he's trying to, like, keep suspicion away, but, like, bro, Ison, you know, man. You were one of his victims, too! Anyway. But that's where she comes in. She managed to escape him for a bit. And then she's just like, ah! And then Remy's like, oh? Go on. Tell her. Well, during our encounter, I don't think Joker ever copied my ability. I'm pretty sure he did. Really? Wait a sec. What kind of ability do you have? My ability is flash forward. I can peek in a second into the future, so I'm always able to make the best immediate decision. That's pretty convenient. Yeah, nothing flashy though. Remy, all right, but what makes you think Joker never copied it? Well, people who can see into the future move differently. They're calmer, more calculated. And then, oh, so maybe he didn't use her ability. The way Joker responded to my movements, they were purely reactive. It didn't seem like he knew what was coming at all. If he was able to use flash forward as well, there's no way I would have been able to dodge any of those hits. Or trick him into letting me get it away. And then it's just a flash forward to when he, like, kicked her down the stairs and she ran off. Especially with how much stronger and faster he was. I guess that's true. So, Blyke now. It's possible that there are certain abilities Joker can't copy. It's possible. Alright. Which ones, though? How is Junie's ability any different from yours or anyone else's? And then Ison. ... Oh. It's non-physical. And there's no visual feedback. What if he isn't able to mirror abilities he can't see? Ison trying to be sneaky like, oh, here's just a random thought, when he knows John's ability. Maybe he doesn't know, like, the full ins and outs of it. Anyway, UnOrdinary episode 144. Then it's Arlo and Holden. I can't wait for Holden to get the shit kicked out of him. And then Holden's like, hey, so Cecile was defeated this morning. You know what they're saying, right? Remy's next. And Arlo's just like, what? What do you mean, what? I'm really worried about you, Arlo. Haven't you been paying attention at all? The school's in a mess. You used to be so responsive. And then it's just a quick shot of just like Arlo being like, I'm the king. And you've cracked down on everything. And then Arlo's just like, ... But now that this Joker's running around, it's like you completely checked out. If you don't make your move soon, the students are going to lose their faith in you. A lot of them are already starting to panic. What's holding you up? And then Arlo just isn't responding. If you're having trouble with finding him or something, I'm here to help. Just tell me what you want me to do. Arlo's just like, it's fine. I need some time to think things through. And then Holt's just like, wait! Arlo! And Arlo's just lying on the roof. So Remy is his next target. If those two clash, it's gonna be a bloodbath. John brutalizes everyone who gets in his way. And Remy, she doesn't know when to quit. Okay, this in Remy's actions around school and everything, but also it wasn't just because she was emotional about meeting Vulcan. Supposedly, according to what Arlo's saying right now, she just continues to fight and fight and fight. I like that. She's in danger. I can't let this fight happen. But what am I supposed to do? And then he just sits up. Since I was defeated, everything has spiraled out of my control. Everyone has gone on with their own business. And what the heck? Oh, that's a paper. So this is a really cool shot. It's basically everyone who's gone against Arlo, so to speak. And it's John up in front with the mask on, Remy as in her X-ray getup, Sarah as her cripple self, and Cecile just facing back and she has something in her hand. I thought it was a water bottle or something. I was like, why would she draw a water bottle? That's so random. But it's the school paper. And I no longer have influence over any of them. I may still be king in name, but I lost the right to that title a long time ago. Even so, I can't bring myself to hand the position over. And then he's just remembering all the times that John has snapped when he slapped Elaine for not keeping her damn mouth shut. I think this might have been when they... I think the next shot might have been when freaking... When he was meeting up with him and Holden. When he bumped into them and Holden was just stop. Then it's when he punched Arlo telling him to find Sarah. Then it's his confrontation with Arlo where he was like, I'm gonna dethrone you now. Not to someone like him. And then Arlo's just thinking, high tiers are supposed to act as examples to others, but he acts like a child, always yelling and complaining, and pushing his responsibilities onto everyone else. You mean what you do? You mean how you push your ideals onto people who are stronger than you? You mean the people that you have an obligation to follow? And secondly, you don't even do your responsibilities to begin with because you haven't had control over the school forever. How was keeping all those mid-tiers in check? Why won't he grow up? Why don't you just stay out of this when Ison warned you? A fool like him doesn't deserve to hold so much power. He's a coward. He isn't mentally fit to lead. Exactly. Had you listened to Ison, you would have known this. He probably has his own reason for hiding his ability, so why provoke him? And he's remembering that, finally. Oh, now has it sunk in? And so he just eyes wide. Now has it sunk in, dipshit? Now has it sunk in that, holy shit, maybe I should have listened to Ison. Maybe I shouldn't have fucked with John to begin with. Did that just sink into you, Arlo? And then now he's remembering his talk with John a long time ago. You're giving me way too much credit. Don't forget, I'm a cripple after all. It really doesn't matter what I do. In the end, I'll always be at the bottom. His confrontation again. I let you keep your throne. I stayed out of your way. I don't want to be a part of your shitty kingdom. He isn't fit to lead. And he's been fully aware of it all along. And that's why he ejected himself from the hierarchy. I'm the one... No fucking shit. Legit, I want to stop recording this because Arlo is just so fucking stupid. Like, oh my god. Like, literally everyone has been telling you. Well, not everyone, but Ison has been warning you. People have been warning you. John himself told you to like, just do what you do, but keep Sarah safe. But you being the fucking ignorant prick that you are, wouldn't listen to him. You wouldn't respect someone more powerful than you. You try to force him back into the hierarchy. And now all of a sudden you're realizing this. So what are you going to do now? Apologize to John? Like say, hey, I'm sorry, like let's be friends? No. No, you're going to get what's coming to you. And I hope I hope he doesn't. I hope John kills you, Arlo. I hope John kills you. Regardless of what he did or what he said. I continue to push him. And now, I'll start by tearing down your precious system. All of Wellston is being punished for it. And he gets up. Things have escalated to this point. All because of me. And you still haven't even realized that it's because of you that Sarah lost her ability. Or maybe you have. Maybe you have. But, like I've been saying, guys, like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have been saying too, everything falls back because of Arlo. The current status at Wellston, Sarah getting suspended, Sarah losing her ability, and everything else that's happened. All has been orchestrated because of Arlo. And then John's just walking. John! And then Arlo. Let's talk. And then John just turns away. I have nothing to say to you. And then he grabs him. What the fuck? Get your hand off me! Then Arlo's just like, guess what he's doing, you guys? Guess what he's saying? Guess what words are coming out of this dipshit's mouth? I'm sorry. For everything. Huh? UnOrdinary episode 144. End. You are literally... Okay. I hope. That's the end of the chapter. I hope John just beats the shit out of him right now. It's too late for apologies, Arlo. John trusted you to begin with. John tried to be your friend to begin with. And literally you decided, no, you need to learn your place. And, yeah, let's see the real you. Too late for apologies, bud. I want John to be friends with everyone. I want him to be friends with Blake, Remy, and Ison. I want him to stay friends with Sarah. I want John to be friends with everyone. But not with you. I used to say, guys, you know, I think it would be cool. They probably won't be friends, but I think it'd be cool for them to be like rival types. Like they have a mutual respect for each other. But after this chapter, I'm just like, no, you're fucking done, Arlo. Like, fuck you. This was a good chapter. I'm going to say it right now, this was a good chapter. I didn't like the end. I didn't like the middle half of this chapter. Because I don't like Arlo. I do not like Arlo whatsoever. And like, people have been, oh, stop, like just stop, just leave him alone. But he wouldn't. But he would persist. And now all of a sudden he has this bullshit realization. It's not develop. Well, no, it is. It is development, I guess. But he's only doing it out of fear at this point. He doesn't mean it. He's doing the same thing Ison did. Granted, I will give it that Ison. I like Ison, so maybe it's just because I like Ison, but I'll give Ison a pass because he was trying to keep John calm, like until Sarah got back. He was trying to make sure that nobody messed with him, and he would step in when he saw something go down. But now Arlo's just having this realization, and he's realizing that everything's his fault, and I'm not buying it. Not buying it. Anyway, that's my triggeredness for this episode. It was. I will say this. It was really cool seeing it was really cool seeing the interaction between Junie, Remy, and all of them. John can't copy abilities that can't be seen. So like abilities that have no tell. Apparently with Junie, he didn't copy her ability, so maybe he did, maybe he can, but maybe it's just speculation on their part, or maybe Uru was like, no guys, he does have some weaknesses. He can't copy abilities that literally cannot be seen, like, or have no physical attributes. Who knows? Well, no, because if I was going to say, but he should be able to copy physical strength or super strength, Wenky's ability or Elena's ability, because there wouldn't really be a tell there. But then I was like, no, she was able to like punch holes or like punch like straight into the ground and stuff, cause some serious damage. But I don't know. But yeah, that was really cool to see, and let's see what they can. I wonder what they'll come up with. I guess it'll be interesting to see John and Arlo's interaction next week. Blah. Nah. Fuck you, Arlo. You're a bitch. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Question of the day. Someone brought this up last week, but they deleted their comment, so I can't see it anymore, unfortunately. What would you guys think about me opening up a Discord for us, like where we can discuss UnOrdinary together, like throughout the week, and even discuss Fast Pass chapters and everything? Just a thought I had. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments if you want me to set something like that up. That'll be it for this week for UnOrdinary, and I will leave it off with one last fuck you, Arlo. You're a bitch. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the review, or the reaction, and let me know what you guys thought about the chapter 2, obviously. Let me know if you think, let me know what you think about Arlo's moment of clarity. But you know my thoughts. Made them very vocal right now. Anyway, that'll be it for now.